welcome. Subscribe for more fun gaming content. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
What is waking up? That's good. Welcome back to the world of the living, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How are you feeling? Do you remember what happened to you? In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission. Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Major control area will be above
Ghost. https://www.youtube.com/@ghostpetshop.
That's right. I need to stop playing around here now. Reading that time would be fun if I could do this.
Класно в тебе виходить.
Все, завязывай. Досить уже.
I saw the game's called Clear Sky. Clear Sky. I got the title wrong.
За виконання платять нормально, розумієш, сенсу тут із мотивацією.
А ось таке вам як? Роздумалися, мужики.
Ну і супер сьогодні. Крупинка за крупинкою тянеться. Видно, закінчую.
Молодці.
Обридло, закінчуй вже.
I thought it was different dialogue.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air. Hello, Merc. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures, because I'm just dying of curiosity. Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission, the biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together, because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause. I was collecting bottles one after another.
This game looks like
They let me
different.
here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. It didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear-Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cole around here. In our base, as you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit. You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it, and the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that... And finally we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you.
Cole,
He knows what
leave the
stuff
Merc
is
alone
going
with
to
your
get a
dirty
loot,
jokes.
and he
I need to
respects
see
that.
him.
Well, brother, if Libeder says he needs to see you, then it's up for discussion.
Something I remember about it.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear-Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history. As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago. No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it. I see. How can I help you? Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long. We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro at that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost. We're
Your
under attack. I
experience can
repeat,
save
we're
the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of my... That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone? Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along. Trader, a fighter is on his way through. He should be able to...
Roger that.
Visitor?
I'll be At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions. I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
What you need, Stalker?
are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Stalker, what do you want?
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
I was thinking fucking lightning bolt, dude. I think it's been serious, but bolt.
Stalker, what do you want?
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you. artifacts and anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up, easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
You're right on time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now.
Гроші заработал. Значит, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die. A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher. It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher. I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process. I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is doing. We're trying to prevent that disaster. You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something. We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price. There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly. I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice. Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us? Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment, but it's a lead. Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Your main guide is the objective section. Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located. We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake. Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map. Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear Sky. Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply. Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
They told me after I did the mission. I'm skipping all this. The game can't move.
Hello there.
Like
Welcome, guests from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders? Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, as long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me? That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere, even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. Think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, your best bet is to try to buy it off them. Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages. Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing. Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around. Drop in next time.
I see you. Just a minute. What's new, bro? Stop by for a chat anytime. This place is so boring.
This is $5 play time, but I haven't even played 4 minutes for the stream.
What you need, Stalker?
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing area.
Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
That was some fine defensive action.
Ghost.
Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet.
You know, when they said remake, dude, oh my god.
www.youtube.com/@ghostpetshop.
Viewers can offset from this, I guess. I don't know. Pretty cool. Dude, when I said remake, I thought the game was better. I was like, that's my effort. I think it's his remake. My bullets are going right through him. What's that?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Yo, what's good, Trevor? Welcome through these feeds. I'm using motion control here. Yeah.
Man, that was some fine defensive action.
I'm to the material. Was well.
Your mic's a little quiet when you're shooting.
Alright. My mic good. How about now? Yes. Okay.
A little better.
Heck yeah. We're chasing down. I turned it up by five volumes, so hopefully it's better. What's that over there? Is that red barrel not affecting explosive? So when I see red barrel, I can pick them.
Still a bit quiet. Are you on PS5?
Oh yeah. Alright, how about now? Dude, shoot him. I just had to end already, dude. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I think there's something over here. What the fuck is this right here? Oh shit. Oh, why the fuck? Where has my fucking make it at, man?
Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet.
Oh yeah, I'm watching Stone Rose right now. I have my headphones on, so I can't really hear the volume.
Still. https://www.youtube.com/stonerose1995.
make me restart at like the fucking beginning of the video.
Man, that was some fine defensive action.
I'm gonna save right here. Tell Stone I sent you at the beginning. Wait, do you make content, Trevor? I think I subscribed to you. No. You made the GTA 3 video? Dude, every time I flip my car in GTA, it explodes. GTA 3. It's super funny. Okay.
Whenever I play Fallout 4 survival mode, I pretend it's S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
It looks like, it feels like Fallout, but it looks like Oblivion, bro. Like the faces and shit like that. It's like Oblivion. But yeah, it feels like Fallout, Far Cry, not Fallout. I mean, yeah, Fallout. I don't know why I said Far Cry. Yeah, it feels like Fallout. Let me jump over this so I can see. What were these called again? Like porn? I'm using motion control, by the way.
Far Cry 2 has a similar vibe.
I played that on the 360, I think. It was like Far Cry Classic. I think that's Far Cry 2. It might be Far Cry 1. I played it a long time ago. I was like fucking 12. I remember like going through like underwater and shooting people. We couldn't even do that in 3 or 4 because we'd get killed by like crocodile or something. Like, I don't remember there being crocodile and shit like that too. I remember this one I played. Whatever Far Cry Classic is on the 360 is the one I played. It's like an alien motion control, bro. Dude, fuck. It's the hardest game of my fucking time. This game's too hard, dude. That's a joke about it. Dude, I'm fucking destroying Bloodborne. I can't fucking beat this game. Because I don't play first-person games, so... Fucking, this is like my Dark Souls, dude. Well, I do like first-person games, I just suck at it. It's like the fucking camera or something. Do you know if there's stealth in this game, Trevor? Like if I hide over here... Dude, fuck this game. Oh. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Yeah, okay. Withdraw. Fastest
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the game audio to voice audio is still off. The stealth in this game is hard at.
So I just take that as I'm not gonna even really do stealth, right? That's what I'm gonna do.
Not at but AF.
Oh yeah, I know. I thought you said AF for some reason. Alright, how's this? I still want to be able to hear the game. Also, I can scoot away from my laptop. Whatever. That's how stone I'm gonna watch without idea. I was watching with my headphones on. I was like suppressing what I could hear. Bondage. Oh, it's like a 0.1 second fucking killing thing.
Sounds better, thumbs up.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah. I thought my controller was fucking up. It's like, speaker volume. Dude, I love gimmicks. Gimmicks are like my favorite thing. I like the controller speaker. I love the Mac. I like the fucking remote. Give me gimmicks. Give me gimmicks. Back over here. What do you think that animal classifies? Oh, a boar, like a pig. What do you think it classifies under? It's like a whacked out fucking boar, bro. Disappeared. They called for backup.
That's a pig mixed with a demon face with open mouth.
Really? Is that actual lore? This game's like biblical or some shit. Keep thinking touchpad's fucking integral. It's every other fucking PS5 game. So I have to swear. Oh, I only say that afterward, but still. YouTube hates it.
What's your favorite Fallout?
I'm really not, honestly. I don't really play Fallout that much. Like, I've never even beat the games, ever. But probably Fallout New Vegas. It's the one I replay the most. Because I can put it on my Xbox One and play it anytime. Fallout 4, I can play anytime, but I don't like it as much as New Vegas. Fallout 4, I just like building shit. What's your favorite Fallout game? Oh, I can switch to the shotgun? Okay, so we're switching to the shotgun. Oh my god, this actually looks awesome, dude. It's like some Doom stuff. Yeah, my favorite Bethesda series is probably 2.
New Vegas story-wise, Fallout 4 combat-wise.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4 combat was like peak. But that's because it came out, and how long did it take to make? Probably longer than 9 months. Yeah, as I said, I don't really play many first-person games. Like, if you look at my channel, I've probably played like 5 first-person games in 2 years. Except for like I might play like a multiplayer game. But besides that, no, never. I play Skyrim in third person. I think it's funny. It's funny as how it works. It's funny how it looks.
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry!
I kind of just set the machine gun to 4th slot. Like Windows works.
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here!
Double barrel shotguns are the best in any video game.
Dude, you're not wrong. Dude, all of Doom Eternal, all I did was use the big shotgun. I forgot what it's called. The one with the chain.
Let's show them what's.
All I did was just that. The whole fucking game, dude. It was so good. Oh, that's my teammate. Dude, it's showing red on the fucking map. Red is enemy in every game besides this game. I remember back in the day, I would watch, like, I played on the Xbox. I don't get this game. You're cast. I played on the Xbox 360, right? And I think on the PS3, when I'd watch, like, YouTube videos, it would show blue for, like, the enemies.
They ain't gonna get a warm welcome now.
So I would be like, bro, what the hell? It's kind of like that. You know, fucking one-man army, bro. I literally thought it was an enemy, bro. They were showing red on the map, dude. When I see red, I just start shooting. Dude, what is killing me? Fucking poison bullets, bro. Dude, what the fuck? Is it rain? Is the rain poisonous? What the fuck, dude? Is this the first game? I swear to God, I thought this was the first game. Did I get the wrong game? Look, everything's filmed it.
It would have shown Green after the first 2 shots he missed if he was an enemy.
Oh, really? Wait, are these all the good guys?
Where are you little shits hiding?
Oh my God, I'm fucking stupid, dude.
We barely held them off.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Damn you! Where on earth are you? Nice of you to come. They ain't gonna get a warm welcome now.
Yeah, that's an enemy.
Thanks, Mark. You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Did I save it like... Sucks ass, dude.
Damn you! Where on earth are you? That's it. Now we'll teach them a lesson.
He shot his hand off.
You're not soft lock flush face.
Dude, same. I don't, because I'm literally dying from nothing.
Damn you! Where on earth are you? That's it.
I thought it was poison rain, but I got to the shelter and I still died. Hey, sorry, fucking flu. Sorry,
Come by
sorry.
our base when you get a minute. We'll return the favor.
Flipping food. Yeah, I'm gonna save right here. 2011.
We barely held them off.
Yo, somebody have any fucking going on? Please. Can't even run. think I stopped dying.
I think you're bleeding out.
Same. I use bandages. Does bandages heal my bleeding? I feel like it would. You ever play a game where you're just like walking around more than actually the combat?
We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
Same with No Man's Sky, dude. I want to get No Man's Sky VR. I have $20. I want to see if... Wait, I'm on pause, but I'm not ending the stream. I'm just looking at No Man's Sky price. Because if I want to play that in VR... No Man's Sky... It's actually $2 more than I had. It's like $3 more than I had. I hope to get monetized soon, then I'll be able to play every game.
What's up, Stalker?
Well, any game that's like fucking cheap.
How much did you say was No Man's Sky?
$24. And it comes with VR. Like the VR version, it comes with VR for free. And then you can build your own ship now in VR. Like you can build the interior of the ship in VR now. Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna be building a like gold room, bro. A gold ship. If you ever see me pause the game randomly, it's because I'm used to like touchpad being inventory.
$24 is too much from what I heard.
Oh yeah, probably. It's got updates though. I played it back in like 2021, and I played it in like 2018, like 2020. I would say it was different from when I played it, and I haven't played it in like 4 years, so I can't even imagine like the differences. There's still not like a lot of shit to kill there.
What do you want?
Like it's a lot of walking around. But once you get like into the game, like you build your ship, you get like all of like you do like the first couple. It's like Subnautica. Like once you do like the first couple missions, it's good. Don't trust them. Don't trust the fucking reviews, bro. They're all from fucking 2019.
What you need, Stalker?
I'm gonna be taking a break in a second, but that's just because I didn't eat today. I didn't eat yesterday. I did, but I forgot what it was though. I forgot what I ate. Oh yeah, a brownie and a banana. Alright. Let's do this thing. If I get monetized, dude, I could get sliced pizza. Dude, if I get monetized, my plan was, I was gonna, this is actually true, by the way. I was gonna get like $10 gift cards, 5 $10 gift cards, and I would just randomly give them to 5 subscribers. And I might reserve you, I'll probably reserve you a spot if it ever happens, if I ever get fucking monetized. I can't even remember. I didn't realize there was stamina. Like whatever gaming platform you play on, I'll get $10 gift card. If you're on Steam, And well, I don't know if Steam has $10 gift cards, maybe 20. I'll just gift you a game if you add me on Steam. So. I'm always giving people rewards on Steam, so if you make shit on Steam, if you add me, I'll be giving you, I can give you rewards and stuff. But you have to like, probably add me on Steam if you're on Steam, or add me on PlayStation or on PlayStation, and just, when I'm monetized, and just be like, say like, could I have a gift card, and I'll give you a gift card, if I have the gift card on me. Whatever you're playing on, Steam, Xbox, PC, Switch, I'm on all of it. App Store. What's the other one? PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, App Store, Steam. Is there another one? I think so. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some food. Alright, well, I'm back. Well, usually when I hear the dogs, there's people out in the living room. Can I swim in this game? No, it's fucking radioactive. And this is 3, 2, 1. Why is it like counting down? This music does not fit this game, and Rihanna. It's like PS2, like futuristic racing game music. Check it for that. Let me go this way. I'm gonna guess this game relies on a lot of cover. I think I changed from like right to left, like the way I was aiming. It's a good looking rock. Some games have great looking rocks. Anyway, this game has great looking rocks. I'm still playing Undisputed, by the way. I just wanted to start a new series, because Bloodborne, like, it's the same fucking dungeon over and over again. That's almost all of them, or all of them, besides one. They can't aim when I'm behind cover. That's him right there. Did you ever go flying if you were shot by a double barrel? If your like body just fucking disappear, like half your torso, like the middle of it. Wow, we go flying still. Chunks of everything would go flying. Good thing it's Arthur with flowers. But I can sneak around. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. His teammate killed. I can't do it. Are they fucking infinitely spawning? Dude, what the f-
Are you taking a nap over there?
Alright, I'm gonna end this one here. We'll play some Undisputed. We'll play more of this game sometime. Just don't know when. Alright, see you guys next time.